Hello everybody, my name is Troy McCulley and I'm here and I'm going to teach you how to tie a bow tie.
I'm Zach Lau and I'll be teaching you guys how to tie a half Windsor knot.
And I'm Tyler Gentleman and I'm here to teach you the full Windsor knot.
Now before we get to actually teaching you, let's hear a word from a tie expert.
Wearing a necktie to formal events or work makes you look more professional and manly.
Now that we have some advice from a tie expert, we are all going to teach you how to tie our 3 different knots.
So pay attention and hopefully you learn a lot.
Hello everybody, I'm going to show you how to tie a bow tie. First we're going to start out with the left side about 2 inches longer than the right side. And then we're going to cross them with the long end over the shorter end. And then with the long end you're going to go under and in between your neck in the tie and bring it out. And then here you want to pull it tight so it's pretty snug against your throat because you don't want it to move around. And then there's this, we'll just leave it back there for now. And right here you're going to, where it kind of dips down and gets fat again, you're going to put your finger in the middle of the fat part and pull it in. And then you can kind of see that we have a bow ready to go. And with this end, bring it over towards the end. Now right here you can kind of tell that it looks a little bit like an elephant with the 2 ears and the trunk. And with that we're going to pinch the 2 ears together. And hopefully you should have a hole back here, right about there. And then you're going to, with this, you're going to fold it back where the fat part is. And then you want to put it through that hole. And then you pull tight. And it kind of looks a little bit close to what you want. And then what you need to do is kind of pull on the, as you can see these are kind of looped, and you got a single one here and you got the loop right here and the single thread right there, and you want to pull on those to make the little loops smaller, and then you can pull on the 2 loops to tighten it up. Now you can keep doing that to make the loop a little smaller, and then you kind of get it all tightened up, and this is pretty close to what you want. It's much easier in front of a mirror instead of an iPod, but this is basically what you want. And then you put the collar down, and there's your bow tie. Alrighty, thanks for watching.
Hello, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to tie a half Windsor knot today. And the first step you're going to take is make sure that your right end, which should be your wide end of the tie, is longer than your narrow end on the left-hand side. The first step you're going to take is take the wide end, bring it over the narrow end, underneath, and then over the top one more time. You're then going to grab the tip, pull it through this little loop in your neck, and pull it down to the right. Then bring it behind, over one more time, bring it through the loop around your neck one more time, and then there should be a little knot right here in the front that you just pull the tip through, and then pull nice and tight, make some adjustments, and you have a half Windsor knot.
Today we'll be going over how to do the full Windsor tie knot. To begin, you start with the wide end of your necktie on the right, extending about 12 inches below the narrow on the left. Then cross the wide end over the narrow end. Bring the wide end up through the loop between the collar and your tie. Then bring the wide end back down. Pull the wide end underneath the narrow and to the right, back through the loop, and to the right again so that the wide end is inside out. Bring the wide end across the front from right to left. Next, loop the wide end up. Take the wide end through the knot that you've just created and back down. Then, using both hands, adjust the knot to where you need it to be and then fit it inside of your collar. It may take time and adjustment, but eventually you will have the full Windsor knot.
Thank you for watching our video. Hope you learned a lot, and thank you for watching.
And make sure to stay classy.